Clapperboard title: The Poor Farmer Who Refused to Give Up. Open book story. In a small village lived a young man named Tund. His parents had died when he was still a child, and life became very hard for him. He lived alone in an old mud house with a leaking roof. Some nights, rain fell inside the house, and he slept in a corner with an empty stomach. One day, an elderly woman who was a distant relative took pity on him. "My son," she said, "I don't have money to give you, but I have a small piece of land. Go and farm on it. Maybe God will bless the work of your hands." Tund thanked her with tears in his eyes. Every morning before sunrise, he walked to the farm carrying only a hoe and a cutlass. Under the hot sun, he cleared the bushes, planted maize, cassava, and vegetables. For months, he worked without resting. His hands became covered with blisters, but he refused to give up because the farm was his only hope. As the crops grew green and healthy, he smiled for the first time in many months. "This harvest will change my life," he whispered. But one terrible afternoon, everything changed. A careless herdsman left his cows unattended. The hungry cows broke into Tund's farm. They trampled the maize, ate the vegetables, and destroyed almost every crop he had spent months growing. When Tund arrived, he stood frozen. His beautiful farm had become an empty field. He dropped his hoe, fell to his knees, and cried loudly, "God, why, this is all I had. Months of hard work, gone in one day." His cries echoed across the village. Villagers gathered around him. Some shook their heads and walked away. Others mocked him. "Maybe farming is not for you," one man laughed. But the elderly woman who gave him the land placed her hand on his shoulder and said, "My son, don't let one bad day make you forget your dream. As long as you are alive, you can start again." Those words gave Tund strength. The next morning, instead of giving up, he returned to the same land. The villagers were surprised. Day after day, he worked harder than before. Months later, a charity organization visited the village and noticed his determination. They gave him improved seeds, farming tools, fertilizer, and training. His next harvest became the biggest in the community. Within a few years, Tund owned many acres of farmland, employed other young people, and built a new house for himself. The same people who once laughed at him now came asking him for work. Tund smiled and said, "Success belongs to those who refuse to quit after failure." Red Heart moral of the story: never allow one painful setback to destroy your future. Persistence can turn tears into triumph.